Welcome to the live Michael Cross Show. I am Michael Cross. We have a very special program planned for you tonight, but before we get into it, let's start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Alrighty, so let me tell you a little bit about my day. I slept all day. I don't know what happened. I did something different, which I don't want to talk about on camera, but it wore me out. And I pretty much slept all day. I woke up at like 8:20, washed up in the sink, put my clothes on. My nephew came over shortly after that, so my mother could watch him. And at 10:40, I went for a drive. I came back around 11, about noon. I slept till like 2 o'clock. Woke up. A package arrived today. Check this baby out. I showed you a watch yesterday. Showed you a watch with a blue face. Here's an all gold watch, folks. You like that? That's classic, right? I'm a classic kind of guy. So I got a all gold watch. It's pretty snazzy. Get you one. It costs like $43, but the lady at K Jewelers, she was impressed with it. She's like, "This is a nice watch. Only costs like $43, so maybe she knows what she's talking about." But well, that was the other one, but they're both the same, from the same company. And so my package arrived, and I got a quill. I talked about quills in previous episodes, at least one. Old school way of writing, like a feather that you write with. You get 30 words per dip of the quill and some ink. So just thought it'd be fun to write with a quill as a change of place from all the technology we had, the Samsung Notes and whatever else technology you have. I got some vintage looking parts, some vintage paper to write on. So my notes, whatever I write, will look like old and nice. Yeah, so at 3 o'clock, I had my watch and I went to K Jewelers and I got it fitted. The wristband comes too long on a watch. You have to take some of the links out. It comes too big. You have to take some of the links out, so that's what I did on both watches. Well, I took some links out of this watch and I put a link back in the other watch because she made it too tight yesterday. You take it back within 30 days and they'll fix it. So that's what I did. Following day, came home and chilled for a little bit. Ate supper, did not eat dinner. I ate supper. And then I went to UDF and got a compliment from the little girl. Yet again, it's her third compliment she's given me. Like, I like the brown today. I said, thank you. My brown suit. Isn't this an awesome tie? It really matches the suit. What you think? You see that? It's a nice tie, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, ate in the little cafeteria at United Dairy Farmers. I ate in the cafeteria my Little Debbie snack cakes, some donut sticks, and nutty bars, two for $3. I came home. I think I jotted down some notes, and I passed out yet again. All right, I woke up at like around 7:25. Put my clothes on, came down here, put my notes on the board, and here we are. So let me tell you what we're going to talk about today. Let me tell you about the new notes that I've written down. Will be exercise demon's head. Robin Hood, dancing improves acting, like freestyling, coming out of shell. 2 Chainz, things took off mixing. Italians, climb a tree. 2 Stairs, second commandment, Jesus, like to hurt innocent people. You can't sit with us. Healing, art on walls, throne, rug, clock. Monsters have rights joke. Show off agility, 200 push ups. Censorship, mods. Women appreciate my dress. Family on camera needs to work. And edutainment. Those are the new topics we'll be talking about. We'll probably rehash some old ones from yesterday as well. I'm sure to have a blast. I noticed that the first half of this program I do a lot of talking. In the second half, I I get into like music and dancing and singing and stuff, playing the piano and stuff, and freestyling. So that's what we'll do today. Here's an hourglass. We'll flip this puppy over. How much time we got? All right. Let's see. What's going on? Exercise demons' heads. So, want to exercise the demons from your head. Like, I don't have any demons. Like, oh, you probably most likely you do if you're a young person living in America. Probably have some demons swirling around in that head. I gotta get them out of there. Probably into some weird stuff, some bad stuff. It's keeping you from realizing your full potential, keeping you from being happy, and causing you to hurt people. When I was in high school, I got that phrase from my high school government teacher, uh, Mr. Dean, John Dean. He says, I'm going to exorcise the demons from your head, talking to the class, something along those lines. And so here I am 30 years later trying to exorcise the demons from young people's heads myself. Pretty neat, huh? What else we got going on? La 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 la. Robinhood, heard of Robinhood? Yeah, brokerage online, Robinhood.com. Reactivated my account with Robinhood.com. I'm going to start buying stocks again. I believe. Got it on my phone. Yep. Gonna start buying stocks again, start investing in the stock market. I'm hard up for cash. I don't like the stock market really. I'm so hard up for cash. I'm willing to try to make some money in the stock market again. Probably be real, I'm good at it too. It's just the principle of the thing. I don't believe in market capitalization. I think it's a bad concept. Where'd all that money go? What's market capitalization good for? That's just the amount of money that's been poured into a company by buying stocks. It's a useless concept because all that money is long gone. All right, the world market capitalization, all the money that's been poured into stocks around the world is useless because if everybody tried to cash in their stocks at the same time, that money's not there. A small fraction of that money is there. You hear me? That's not good. So those people aren't nearly as rich as they believe they are. You can't cash in all your stocks at the same time. What else we got going on? Dancing improves acting. I mentioned yesterday I love to dance on camera. Figured out why. Because dancing improves my acting, singing improves my acting, dancing improves my singing improves my dancing, acting improves my dancing, and acting improves my singing. Singing, acting, and dancing, the triple threat. They call it a person that can sing, act, and dance. Uh, it's called a triple threat. Do I have a streak on the screen, man? I don't know where that streak is coming from. Is there a streak on the screen, yo? I can see it. What the heck? Where's it coming from? I do not know. I thought it was a mirror, so I moved the mirror. I still do, in fact, see a streak on the camera. You see that right there? What is that? Where is it coming from? You probably can't see me as well, like yesterday's VOD, yesterday's stream. Dang it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just came out of nowhere. Like this, I don't know. Is that better? We readjust the camera, like camera. La, 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 la. I think that's better. Alright, that's better, I believe. What was I talking about? Dang it. Oh, yeah, singing, acting, and dancing all improve each other. The more you do them, the better you get at them. They're all connected, just entertaining, It's all connected. Freestyling. Now, I haven't tried to freestyle in several days, but I bet if I try to, it'll probably be off the hook. Maybe I'll try it out tonight. I intend to come out with a album that includes some freestyles, like an album with freestyles, Like, bro, listen, my freestyle is that dope that I can freestyle and sell it. I can sell my freestyles. They're that amazing, you know? What else is going on? So I'm coming out of my shell on camera. The more I'm in front of the camera, the more I'm on screen, the less inhibited I become, the more uninhibited I become. So that's pretty neat. So I'll be able to say what I want to say and do what I want to do on camera. And I'll be get in this way I'll become super entertaining. I promise you. That would be awesome. People are gonna be laughing their butts off, man. Laughing their butts off at me. They'll be so entertained. They'll be glued to the screen. I kid you not. And I have some big star power. I have star power. When I go out, people, since I've been making music, ever since I've been making music, and especially now that I'm on camera every day, I'm like a celebrity, you know. Even people think I'm a celebrity. Even I was at the gas station several weeks ago. Guy comes up to me, he's like, "Hey, this is a celebrity. Can I take a picture with you?" I took a picture with the guy. I wasn't even streaming back then, really. Maybe just a little bit. He thought I was a celebrity. So I have like star power, and the people are surrounding me. People in my immediate vicinity will become stars too by the sheer force of my gravitational pull. Or so like my sister, my mother, my nieces, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be in front of the camera as well. Once my star power gets great, they'll be influencers or social media personalities. Isn't that neat? Let's go. What else we got going on? 2 Chainz might be a nickname for me because I can't rock 2 Chainz. Here's a chain. Here's a chain. I like 2 Chainz, and I'm like hang out with the youth. All right, the youthful person talking to the youth and stuff. So call me 2 Chainz, homie. What else we got going on? La la la. Oh, history time. Look, history lesson. I have a theory that things really took off in history once we started mixing. Before we started mixing, we had the three thought processes: the white thought process, the black thought process, and the Asian thought process. And these thought processes by themselves aren't strong enough to really do anything really significant like we see today. Once we started mixing, we started having super good thought processes and we started inventing things. And I would like to point to the Italian Renaissance, Leonardo da Vinci, and the like, Michelangelo, Raphael, and stuff. I'm just naming off Ninja Turtles now. But no, Leonardo da Vinci, he, uh, he was a great scientist and an artist and all these things. And no one existed like him before. He came around after the Moorish invasion of Italy by Africans invaded Italy and mixed with the Italians. All right. So there's some mixing black and white. After they mixed, don't you know, Leonardo da Vinci came along and made great uh, made great strides in science, arts, and science. All right. Has some other proof that mixing is good and helps with our thought processes and makes us more awesome people. But I can't think of it right now, so you have to take my word for it or something. Think about it yourself. What else you got going on? Oh, I'm like an agile person. I can climb a tree. You know, I'm 46 years old, but I can climb a tree. Give me a tree, I will climb it. I have that get up and go. I'm willing to do whatever I need to do. So I have to like get away from an animal. It's like a climb a tree. I'm an agile person. Go like this at 46, not lose my balance or anything. There we go. See me dancing on camera, that'll probably be evidence to you. that I am, in fact, the agile person at 46. I run up the stairs 2 steps at a time. Been doing this since I was a teenager, ever since I got big. Just run up the stairs for the past 30 some years. Been running up the stairs 2 steps at a time. So I have a bunch of energy. Even when I weighed almost 200 pounds, 2 steps at a time. One step takes too long, you know? I don't have time for all that. Go up the stairs 1 step at a time. Got things to do, buddy. What else you got going on? The second commandment. All right. You heard of the 10 Commandments? Well, Jesus, when he came along, he condensed the 10 Commandments into 2 commandments. Like the first 4 or 6, he condensed into this one: love God with all your heart and all your mind and all your spirit and all your strength, something like that. And the latter 4 or 6 commandments, he condensed into this commandment: love your brother as you love yourself. I'm not really interested in the first commandment, but if you break the second commandment, you can't sit with us. I do not. I'm not. I'm not. I have a problem with you if you're breaking that second commandment. If you're hurting other people, that is what I should have said. You're hurting other people. We have a problem. All right. You're my brother or my sister, but you'll have to talk or something. Something has to be resolved. It can't be hurting other people. That's the one thing I will not tolerate. All right, it's bad. It's like the definition of evil. Now, some people like to hurt innocent people. Do you believe that? Some people, their intent is to hurt an innocent person. Does that sound right to you? That's way bad. You like hurt a person, maybe they're innocent, maybe they're not. But to intentionally seek out innocent people and hurt them, that is wicked. And I don't like it. As most people don't. That's way bad, man. What else? I have healing abilities. I've been developing them for several years. So if I wanted to, if I wanted to heal you, I would grab your wrist, give you some of my energy. My energy would heal you. Believe it or not. Isn't that pretty cool? Yeah. Do have healing abilities. I think I can do it through the air too. I can heal a person through the air. I'm not quite sure, but I'm working on it. Due to the spiritual exercise, I've been doing it for the past several years. And the mental exercise I've been doing, I have that ability. Yeah. How much time we got, amigos? Siete, no, 17 minutos, 18. What was I talking about? Oh, so I have like hundreds of dollars of art on my walls. I bought it earlier this year. Just got into art. I want to. I have a room in my house. I'm trying to make a copy of Buckingham Palace or Windsor Castle in. And Buckingham Palace, Windsor Castle, they have a bunch of art on the walls. It's like a maximalist. They're maximalist interiors. All right, there's dozens of pieces of art on in every room. So I bought like 40 something pieces of art and have a bunch of art in that room, and I put some art in the living room, in the bathroom, in the kitchen. I have hundreds of dollars of art on the walls. When I bought the art, it was from Hobby Lobby, and the lady says, This is the last. Don't you know this is the last day for the sale? All the art was like half off." It's like that's lucky, because if I hadn't caught that sale, it would cost twice as much. That was lucky, huh? Got a bunch of art on the walls in my house. Maybe you should put up some art too, make the place look nicer, you know? It does, in fact, make the place look nicer. You have a nicer place to come home to and enjoy. All my art has gold frames, by the way. What else going on? I have a throne in my room, like royalty oriented. Do consider myself a king. Do consider us kings and queens, us adults, and princes and princesses, the children. I guess I'm really into it, so I have a throne in my room, the throne room, I call it. There's a short of it on my YouTube. You can check it out. I also have a Persian rug in there. And the Persian rug in there, and a grandfather clock in there as well. Yep, have a grandfather clock in there. It's not a real it is a real grandfather clock, but it's a quartz movement. It's not a mechanical grandfather clock, but it really looks nice. It doesn't sound that bad. It cost me $300. A real one would cost thousands of dollars, and it does improve the room. So I think it was a good investment. Monsters have rights, Joe. Some people will tell you in one way or another, monsters have rights. To which I reply, yeah, they have a right to remain silent. Isn't that funny? Come on. Tough crowd. Or is it a tough crowd? I don't know. Slow. Show off agility. I already did that. 200 push-ups. I did 200 push-ups a day for a year. Believe that? People think about doing push-ups, 200 push-ups in a day. Like, good God. I'm not doing 200 push-ups in a day. You crazy? You trying to kill me? I did 200 push-ups a day for a year, just like a Marine or something. This is recently, a few years ago. My arms are big. Even now, they're bigger, not too big or monstrous big, but they're bigger and I guess I'm stronger. I just had that much energy, like exercise, or I like being active. I don't know if I like exercise much. Exercising for a year, for an hour out of the day, then chilling for the rest of the day. I love about all that. I think you should be active all throughout the day. Then do those 200 push-ups for a year every day. It was fun. I didn't do it last year, but I just gave up. Like I'm not interested. I moved on spiritually. Censorship. I do not like censorship. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them Sam I am. I do not like censorship is what I was saying. Uh, I just got censored in KJ Karan's Discord. That's my previous famous favorite streamer, KJ Karan. KJANECARON. You can look her up. She's semi-famous. She's been on national television 2 or 3 times. But yeah, I was talking about the young black people at the mall. All right, talking about how they just don't care, and they're threatening at the mall. They're like a menace, and says something has to be done. And one of the minds didn't like that, so he deleted my comment, and it hurt like a knife. I tell you what, why'd you delete my comment? I wasn't hurting anybody, just trying to have an adult conversation. He couldn't handle it. He's in charge, so he deleted my comment. I got censored. And it stank bad, man. But it is all good. I tell you what, it'll be all right. Do not like those mods, man. How you feel about mods, man? The mods are little tyrants, man. I'm a good person. I'm not hurting anybody, but still, I feel the brunt of mods. Oftentimes, the comments get deleted. Just speaking the truth, speaking my mind. I don't see anything crazy. I don't see anything racist or disrespectful. My comments get deleted because that's the times we live in. Just if someone's feelings are in jeopardy, your comment will get deleted. It stinks. I'm telling you, that is not good. So, and it's a hindrance. It's a what do you call it? Oh goodness, when you it messes with free speech, man, which is not good. This country is all about free speech. It's not because that they're trying to. It's stupid, all right. The censorship is stupid. It's not because to keep from hurting one's feelings, not to like support a bad regime or anything, something manly or something adult. No, it's the censorship is for something stupid to keep from hurting people's feelings, man. It's ridiculous. I'll tell you what, what's going on? 12 followers, get more entertaining by the minute. Oh, women appreciate the way that I dress, I noticed. because I'm dressed like this. I look like a good guy, which I am. A three-piece suit. It's a classy suit. Have you ever seen a suit like this on a person in public? Probably not. It's a three-piece brown tweed suit that I got from England. Maybe in England you'll see this kind of dress probably more often, a lot more, but not in America. People are wearing t-shirts and jeans in America. That's why I say we need to rejoin the Commonwealth so we can get some sense, get some act right about us. We rocking three-piece suits too, all the time. Rejoin the Commonwealth. I am a huge patriot, by the way. Might sing the Star Spangled Banner later. What else we got going on? Yeah, I already talked about my family on camera, my nieces. Especially I want my nieces to be on camera because they're young. It's something to look at, and they haven't gotten to really live life yet. So it'd be awesome for them to be celebrities. They will love it. Be appreciative. Be awesome. This show is a mixture of education and entertainment, or edutainment as it's called. I spout a ton of wisdom each stream, and I'm mixing it with jokes and dancing and singing and playing on the keyboard and freestyling. So far, probably add more entertainment later. Tap dancing and I don't know what else. Play the kazoo. There's so many things I can add to the show. I'll have to think of them when the time comes. All right, so we have exhausted our list of new topics, not all topics, but the new ones. And it's been 27 minutes. Time to play the piano. I shall play a 2-octave scale in the key of C in a simple song. That's a 2-octave scale in the key of C, and here's a simple song. Okay, what's we got going on? Here's the hourglass. Getting down there, running out of sand. Yeah, I'm getting more entertaining. The more and more camera, I'm coming out of my shell, becoming less inhibited on camera, breaking out of my inhibition prison, and able to say the things that occur in my mind, able to say and do the things that occur in my mind. In my mind, I'm super entertaining, right? I have you laughing your butt off, right? Have you dying, but to get it out there, out into the world, it's a little bit difficult. Um, it's a struggle right now, but I'm breaking through that prison, and I'm gonna be super entertaining on camera. Here's a freaking notification. What the heck? Oh, that's my niece's schedule. Forgot to turn off notifications. Hope that didn't bother you too much. It's just in her work schedule. I'll have to pick her up at 2 in the morning this morning. I know she works from 3 to 10. I have to get up at 2 o'clock. Be at her place at 2:30. Yep. I'm going into work tomorrow to work on my inventions and work on business. I resolved that I'm going to start consulting this month. I'm going to start consulting the small businesses this month, and there's some quick cash, because my plan is that I'll tell you the whole plan. I will cost their products, showing them that they can charge a lower price and make more profit by way of the law of demand. As you as the law as the price demand as the price decreases, the quantity demanded increases, right? So their revenue will go up, their profit will go up. They might not be having any customers at all. Once I lower those prices, and they advertise the prices is important. That's the second component. Advertise the low prices, advertise deals, and how delicious the food is, or whatever it is they make. Then the customers will come in. They'll make more money quickly, and I can get some of that money. As for a fee, my fee, and pretty much my plan to consult the small businesses this month. I may not have explained it as eloquently as I could, but get the gist of it. It should work. See what happens. Put a lot of thought into it. I'll let you know how it goes. Let's do some dancing. I don't know. I had to fire up my teléfono. See me speaking Spanish, saying teléfono, the Spanish word for phone. That's my mind being creative, being super entertaining. It came out. I get about 10 times more entertaining. So I'll blow teléfono out out el agua. That's the water. And you just wait. And you'll hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. Be one of the biggest streamers on Twitch. Tell you what, you up there with Valkyrie and Extra Emily, Cutie Cinderella, XQC, The Duke, Kai Sinat, I Show Speed, and Phantom, and whatever else you got. Agent, Emeru. I know about everybody. Watch Twitch every day. Top of my cabeza means head in Spanish. I'll do some dancing. Let's get some dancing in. Gotta fill half an hour. I've exhausted my topics. I have to rehash all topics, so that's good. Don't worry about it. Alright. Fire up the phone. Here's the welcome screen. Get to Google or YouTube rather. This keyboard is awesome, man. You need to get you one of these. 300 if you're musically inclined, $350 will do you. It's a wonderful keyboard, man. 800 awesome tones, 290 styles. Has 6 tracks on it. Make a song made out of tracks, made out of 6 tracks, and it's 80 minutes worth of recording on there. Some of it has a super articulation, a pitch bend, uh, controller. You do so much with this keyboard, man. It's awesome. I love it. Another notification. Alright, go to your videos. What's the beat that came on yesterday? Trying to dance to that one. Let's see if I can find this beat right quick. Just bear with me. I think this is it. Hold on. Make sure that's it. I think that's it. That's it. This ain't a dope beat though. That's what it's called on YouTube. Yeah, that's definitely it. Let's go. Dance a little bit, if I may. Can't get funky enough. Alright, that's good. How long was that? 2 minutes dancing, that's decent. Just dancing around, being a fool. Camera here's catchy. Here's Nick Pollum, Nicholas Pollum. Dancing around on camera. Wonder if I'll freestyle when I'm breathing hard. Just when not breathing hard, but harder. Wonder if I will freestyle, my friend. I don't know. So let's rehash those topics, you know? Let's do a little casual science. If you slow down energy, it becomes matter. You know, energy is matter. All matter is energy that is slowed down, you know? That's your energy matter spectrum. Because energy is like atoms that are uh, atoms that are spinning. No, matter is energy. Matter is atoms that are spinning forever. They're moving forever. So matter is energy since it moves forever. The only thing that moves forever is energy. Matter is energy. If you slow energy down, I haven't got it all figured out yet. I haven't written the equations down just yet. If you slow energy down and figure out a way to do it, like put it in a prism, like the prism I bought last week, you'll be able to create energy and you pretty much have what's it called? Materialization. That's my theory. I'm a scientist. I'll work on it and I'll report my results back to you. That's a simple concept, simple theory to understand, right? Just casual science we talk about on this show occasionally or frequently. Simple concept to understand. Let's do some family highlights. I'd like to tell you a little bit about my family. My family is semi-successful. My uncle went to Brown University to study computer science. He got his master's in computer science from Brown University. My cousin went to Columbia University, you know, in Manhattan, another Ivy League university. She graduated with a computer related field. My other cousin, he is a famous singer. His name is Sonny Turner. He's the lead singer for the Platters. My other uncle, my great uncle, was like the first black dentist in Cleveland. My other cousin, Otis Sistrunk, played in the NFL. My other cousin owned his own business and he's probably a millionaire, but he ain't saying. Who else? Am I forgetting anyone? His daughter's a nurse practitioner. My sister has her MBA. My aunt was a CPA, certified public accountant. She would travel to Chicago all the time to work work at AT&T. She lived in Cleveland. Work with AT&T, and so she knows all about accounting. When my cousin got his business, she restructured his business and made it more profitable. All right, because she's an accountant, she knows all about business. My mother worked for AT&T for 37 years. That's most everyone I can think of. Maybe there's some other people out there for sure, but so we're doing all right. We're okay, family. We're normal. Yeah, doing all right. Let's see. Jewish holidays. Like to talk about Jewish holidays. The Sabbath is a holiday. You've heard of the Sabbath. That's Saturday, pretty much. Friday sundown, the Saturday sundown. Every Sabbath, the Sabbath is a holiday. So that's like 52 holidays a week. When it's a Sabbath, the main rule about the Sabbath is do not do any work. You're not allowed to do any work on the Sabbath. God commands you to have fun on the Sabbath. Isn't that awesome? What a wonderful holiday. Whoop it up on the Sabbath. 52 holidays a year. Then the first day of each month is a holiday. And they go by the lunar calendar in Judaism, so that's 13 months, 13 additional holidays, plus 52 is 65 holidays a year. 65 holidays a year. I'm pretty sure they're blowing every other religion out the water with the number of holidays that they have. And I would like to be a part of this, okay? At least copy it. I want 65 holidays a year, don't you? It's like a seventh of the time. At 365 days. Yeah. Or a sixth of the time. Uh, Definitely a sixth of the time there. Um, I think we can take a cue from our Jewish friends, try to have as many holidays as we can, or considerably more holidays than we currently have, and not take work so serious. Just enjoy life, you know. It brings me to another topic that I wanted to talk about. Every meal is a celebration. All right, talked about this yesterday. Every meal is a celebration. Such a celebration, you might want to eat off something like this every meal, a silver platter. We do not always have. We need to be celebrating how far we've come as a race. We do not always have food and water like we do today. People don't even think about it. Take a few sips out of a bottle of designer water, and pour the rest on the ground. Just waste it. Isn't that awful? Considering all throughout history, we didn't have clean water. We had dirty water to drink out the creek, the river. The water would kill you. Some guy drinks a little bit of water and decides, "Oh, this is nasty." Pours it out. Bottle of water costs $3. That's ridiculous. We shouldn't be doing things like that. We should be grateful, appreciative of what we have, how far we come, lest we lose it. So every meal is in fact a celebration. Take the time to celebrate while you're eating how awesome we have it today, you know? Living in nice houses that are climate controlled. They're warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Don't need a fireplace. We have natural gas. We have electricity. All electric houses. You know, have a have a fireplace if you want. Be a luxury. We have cars. People can afford cars. It's getting kind of crazy right now because prices of cars are going up. But you can't get a car now. Even still, over the past several decades since cars came out, everyone could afford a car. It's just getting crazy right now. But we have cars readily available to go wherever you want in the continental United States, in the Western Hemisphere. Really, you get your car delivered to overseas. Cost you a couple $1,000s. I looked it up. Looked up getting a car transported to Hawaii is like $800 or $2,000. Um, we've come a long way, folks. That's what we need to be celebrating at each and every meal. Be thinking about it. The more you think about it, uh, the more you're able to acquire more things. I've thought about this concept before. Let's see, what's it called? Count your blessings. There you go. Count your blessings every day. A meal is an excellent time to count your blessings. The more you count your blessings, the more blessings you will acquire, folks. Okay? Something to think about. How much time we got left, amigos? About 13 and a half minutes left. Moving right along. I wonder if I should freestyle. I don't know. I probably should, but I don't feel like it. I'm super creative. I can think of anything. If you have a problem, I would think of 100 different creative solutions to it. Have the energy to do so. Have just a creative person, things you would have never thought of. I will come up with. And I would like for my followers to be like that as well, so that they can be successful and solve the problems that they have in their own lives. Just do the things that they want to do. My followers keep watching me, they will and listen to my wisdom and all the things I said, other things I say, they will become super creative like me. Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. There's two ways to solve a problem. You can solve a problem with intelligence, you can solve a problem with wisdom. The latter is far superior to the former. Wisdom is concerned with the way things are and what is right, what it is right to do. What is it right to do? Is it right to do this? Is it right to do that? Is it right to go for drives late at night? Is it right to go to work uh, Monday through Friday? And understanding is closely intertwined with wisdom. Why is it right to do things? That's the understanding part. Why is the world the way it is? Why is it right or wrong to go for drives late at night? Why is it right or wrong to go to work Monday through Friday? Wisdom and understanding are awesome. You should be thinking about wisdom and understanding much throughout the day, trying to get as wise as possible so that you can do the things that you want. Intelligence will help you to do the things that you want, but not nearly as good as wisdom. Intelligence is too narrow of a discipline or subject to really help you do the things that you want to do. What you want is wisdom, folks. simple song off the top of my head, I already got about 10 minutes left. Should I freestyle or not? I don't know. Guess I can freestyle. Is my phone still on? Another beat. I think I know which beat I want. Something for the real OGs to get with. This beat I came out with when I first started making my first good beat. When I first started making beats about 5 years ago, it's like the first good beat I came out with is good too. You'll hear it. Go back, back I say, back I say. Man, my shorts are gonna be off the hook. Gonna be making money off YouTube. Heard of Vivi Mommy, Vivi Speed. If you may have heard of her, doesn't stream that much, but she is big. She's a big social media personality. I didn't know she was such a big star because her stream she gets like less than 100 viewers per stream. So I didn't think she was that big. She was taking my advice. So I didn't think she was that big, but I saw her on YouTube. She's making money off of YouTube, so she gets like 10 million views per quarter. The heck? She's big on Instagram. She has one of those other sites, if you know what I mean, making money out there, making enough money to buy a rental property. My verses be that. Let's try to freestyle, see what we got. It's my bread and butter. I mean, it's my money, honey. Now I'm tired. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to freestyle that, but that's okay. At least I know why I didn't freestyle that good. Like this beat. Hold up, I'm not done yet. Here we go. Here it goes. It's tight as heck. That's tight as heck. That's tight as heck. It's so tight, so tight, so tight, tight that Michael Cross about to cash fat checks because I'm so dope on the mic. I'm just so real. Michael Cross is sure to pay the bills with the things that he said, with the thing that he does. And you get with the heat and you get with the buzz and you have a good time and you dance around and no one comes around to try to climb because it's Mickey Michael Cross, the number one boss. The homie that came over the floss to say what's up, to put stuff in your cup. And I know that you just can't get enough of the things that I say, cause I'm just too fly. Oh me, yo my, I leave you wondering why did I ever come through to get so dope. For sucker MCs, there is no hope, I'm just true on the mic, it's what I do for a living. And my whole heart and spirit I am giving. Listen to the beat, cause it's kinda neat. It'll get you up out your seat and moving your feet because Michael Cross got the skills to pay the bills. Listen to my rhymes, you be like, oh, he's so real, he's so ill. So brother, just chill on the brother like me that you just can't see because I'm just so fun. I tell you once again, and you can't mess with me, my fine friend. The friend is just too fly. I'm done. Did a little bit of freestyling. It was good. It was innovative, original. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I was tired. If I hadn't danced, then freestyle would have been better. It wasn't up to what I wanted it to be. I freestyle better, but it was okay. It was decent. Even after I danced, that's the important thing. So got about 6 minutes left. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Ducky Fresh, you're on. I heard that song, The Show. That's a good rap song. Came out before 1987. That's a rap song for you. No negativity in that song, just awesomeness, in that rap song, just awesomeness. Want to open my own burger chain. When I live in Columbus, we had two burger chains founded here. That's our headquartered here. That's Wendy's and White Castle. Yep, Wendy's and White Castle are headquartered in Central Ohio, folks. I thought a third major chain could be headquartered in Columbus. So That'll be my chain, whatever it's called. Not quite sure what my concept will be, but I know that burgers are beloved in America and around the world. So I would like to try my own spin, try my hand at making a burger chain, have burgers and fries. All the food will be cheap, the products will be cheap, and the quality will be high. We'll pay our employees well, and we'll have no stockholders, okay? No investors. Keep prices down. It's the main reason prices are so high today because of the stockholders. They're trying to appease stockholders, these major corporations with huge profits. The stockholders most of the time don't even get a cut of the profits. They just get the appreciation. Their stocks appreciate, and that's what makes their stocks go up. It's so stupid, I'm telling you. But yeah, we'll have no stockholders, so we can charge we can have like a 5% profit margin on top of everybody's salaries. That's totally acceptable. You have $1 billion in sales. That's 5 million. No, let's see. $1 billion in sales. That's $50 million in profit a year. Like, come on, that's not enough for you. $50 million in sales in profit. Come on, people. uh, let's see what else I want to talk about. I play music for my nephew. So, for example, I'll bring my nephew back to my house so my mother can watch him this morning. If he's up, I'll play some Faith Hill, some Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. All the awesome music that came out in the 20th century. The bangers. I only play bangers for the kid. That's all I listen to as well. Really high quality. I need the high quality music. I won't listen to a whole album, because some of the songs aren't that good. Usually I won't listen to a whole album. Might not like you for that, but what can I say? I listen to a lot of radio songs that play on the radio, because they make you smarter. They make you smarter. So I'm playing these songs for him. George Strait, he's a country singer, the king of country. Play who else I play? Oh, George Clinton. Atomic Dawn. Atomic Dawn. Play George Clinton for him. Just a really good songs I play for this kid to get him exposed to those concepts and broaden his mind. So I think I'm doing good there. I'm pretty sure I am. He loves the music. Whenever I play the music, he just relaxes, sits back, and looks out the window. He likes the music. His mother only plays like modern hip hop and R&B. That's not enough. Not enough concepts for him. My sister and I were kids. My mother would play the radio for us. We're black. We would listen to the major radio stations. We wouldn't just listen to black music. We would listen to all different types of music. That helped form my thought process. It got me thinking about things. So that's what I'm doing for my nephew, passing it down. But my mother is a black girl from Lower Alabama, by the way. Yeah. Used to listen to rock and roll and R&B and country. She loves country, I guess. Now all she listens to is classical music for some reason. I'm wondering when I get older, will that be the only thing I listen to as well? Time shall reveal. Follow to find out, as Catchy would say. I do Yankee Doodle Boy. I've done it the past several streams. Yankee Doodle Boy on my kazoo here. Usually I sing it. Okay, my microphone's still on. Cool. Do some jingles. She got some blast from the past. She got some jingles. It's fun to shop at Walmart. It's kind of loud. It's fun to shop at Walmart. It's a jingle I came up with several weeks ago. It's fun to shop at Walmart. So jingle for Wendy's. Wendy's, yeah. Wendy's, yeah. The jingle for Costco. Let's go to Costco. No, let's go to Costco. We'll have lots of fun. It borrows from Evergreens Morning, classical composer, classical song. Let's go to Costco. We'll have lots of fun. Here's a jingle for my own corporation. You and MNC, a match made in heaven. You and MNC, a match made in heaven. Thus I'm singing louder, coming out of my shell, getting more entertaining by the day. Will be 10 times more entertaining, I predict, by the 20th. That's the first day of spring. So I keep coming out of my shell, coming out of my shell, coming out of my shell, able to say the things that occur in my mind, able to say and do the things that occur in my mind, which is awesome. Mine is super awesome. Just had difficulty translating them into words and body movements. Sound familiar? Yeah, being in front of the camera is awesome. Being on screen is awesome. Maybe, perhaps you like to be on screen as well. I don't know. Maybe a bunch of my followers will also be social media personalities. I would not be surprised. Anyone near me is going to be a social media personality. Anyone really close to me. A lot of people that watch me will probably get into it. That's neat. My niece is not going to be able to wait to get back to Columbus. She's currently on duty, on active duty in Texas. She's been there since like November, December. She's there for a year, doing so many awesome things. She's not going to be able to wait to get back to have fun with us again because we're going to be doing so much awesome stuff by that time. So that's neat. Almost out of time. It's been an hour. I'm just waiting for the hourglass to run out. I got started at 7:55. Got going to around 9 o'clock or so. An hour and 2 minutes. What else you want to talk about? What else you want to talk about? Get the job done. No excuses. That's an order, mister. Get that job done and go back doing what you want to do. But for the time being, get that job done and do the job well. Do it good. Then stop. Take a break. Get back on your device. Go watch TV. Grab a snack. Get something to eat. Talk to your baby boo. Whatever you want to do. Okay, you know what I'm saying? A balance of work and rest is what we need. Not resting all of the time. Alrighty. No excuses for this boy. I will be getting the job done no matter what. Do you hear me? Do you understand me? Let's see. So talking about my people being influencers. There's seven. There's something that'll help them. There are 7 elements of a TV show or a film. 7 main elements. You put them together, whichever way you like. You have an awesome TV show. Those 7 elements are acting, directing, screenwriting, cinematography, costume design, set design, and props. All right. Consider these 7 elements. Paint on your palette. Take your brush stroke, which is just yourself, and apply strokes to your canvas, which is this film, and make a beautiful picture with those 7 colors. Acting, directing, screenwriting, cinematography, uh, costume design, set design, and props. Make a beautiful picture, as beautiful as you like. Have those seven concepts, seven categories in your head at all times. Be thinking about them at all times and make a beautiful picture. That's what I do. And yeah, that should help my followers to become great actor personalities such as myself. Oh, I haven't wrote this. I'm gonna write this down for tomorrow. Big personality. As an adult, you want the biggest personality you can get. A huge personality, not a little personality that's worried about every little thing, that's mad at people, easily offended. But the biggest personality you can get, folks. Be a big person. As big a person as you can be as an adult, much. That's what you want to be doing. Alright, well, that's about it for today. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. I had a blast entertaining you. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, this time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I will entertain you some more. Thank you all for coming out. Everyone have an amazing day or night. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.